Hello everyone! So I just did the thing where I made chat, made a whole script for me, and I'm gonna voice act or voice over it. And the theme that we made is being the Aimi eating delicious little meatballs. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Scene 1. Craving for some meatballs.
Oh goodness gracious, coming back from a crowd in the supermarket really got me tired. I spent about 2 hours just to buy in the grocery. Was it even worth it? I think it was. But you know what? I've been craving this type of meal for so long. I kinda wanna eat some pasta with this. Oh, and yeah, almost forgot to tell you.
I bought meatballs. When I get a craving for meatballs, I have a very specific meatball in mind. They're completely tender all the way through, without even a hint of toughness.
Well, maybe it has that crunch when you bite it, and when the meatball melts in your mouth, the flavor pops in and it delivers an exquisite taste. They're big enough to require a fork, but it's modest enough to have several meatballs on the plate. Maybe some onions and fresh herbs mixed inside. Who knows? Maybe I should ask the chef.
Wait, no, I'm the chef. What am I talking about? That's how delicious these meatballs are. I would rather make these meatballs myself with my own hands. Perhaps this is what made me fall in love with these little squishy meatballs, kneading them one by one, piece by piece, and flavor it with love. But hey, this dish is nothing fancy. Totally old school. Yes, these very meatballs that I'm holding. Fuck that fork. I don't need to poke these meatballs with this custom-made mini pitchfork. It's that perfect to my eyes.
From mixing and slapping the meat to shaping it in tiny meatballs and cooking them to perfection. I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Do you? I might as well begin making the meatballs.
Scene 2. When Aimi finished making the meatball.
Just like that. Just like that. Yummy. And there.
A hush falls over the walking light as mist unfurls in gentle trace, and twilight holds a fading light in arms that barely leave a trace. A breeze that knows but never speaks, the curve of dusk's on blushing skin, the world between its highs and peaks slows down to let the dream begin. No sharp goodbyes, no solemn vow, just a breath that lingers on the air like fingers brushed against the brow of time, too fleeting to repair. Come closer now, no need for less, and feel the sensation of these delicious meatballs. I was making a meatball and then I took a bite.
And suddenly, the whole world melted away. It was just me and this little sphere of magic. Perfectly seasoned, tender but not mushy, kissed by garlic and something else. Is that nutmeg? No one puts nutmeg in meatballs. That's illegal, right? And now I'm standing here talking to a meatball like it's my therapist.
Scene 3. Eating the meatballs.
Not gonna lie, I'm in my feral goblin meatball era right now. Like, these little dudes are looking thick and juicy. I'm about to go full beast mode. Don't judge me. Be so for real right now. Why is this meatball literally smiling at me? It knows I'm down bad. It knows I'm weak. Stop. Be so serious. This is not food. This is a business experience. But who gave you permission to be this person? No, because this meatball is gas, straight up serotonin in orb form. I'm gonna start crying. I think I love it. Low-key, no one's ever made me feel this seen, this safe, this sauced up. I would literally risk it all for this meatball. Forget a soulmate. This is my twin flame. Like I'm about to write poetry about this ball of beef. IDC. Roses are red. Sauce is divine. Meatball so fine. Please be mine. Yeah, okay, that slaps, TBH. Wait, what if this is peak life? Like, what if it's all downhill after this? Like, bro, if I die tomorrow, it's chill. I've tasted true joy. Y'all ever get hit with that post-meatball clarity? Cause I'm spiraling. I just looked at my bank account and it said, girl, no. But I got meatballs, so, like, balance. Yin and yang. Not my ex texting you up. Boy, I'm up and I'm in love. With a meatball. Touch grass. This is self-care. This is healing. This is ballin'. No notes. 10 out of 10. Would simp again. Hashtag ballin' era. Hashtag meatball delulu. Hashtag sauce addict. Hashtag certified ball enjoyer.
If you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Scene 4. Waking up in the night.
Damn. Those meatballs were the bomb. So explosive. I passed out from them. I should get more meatballs.
She goes down to the kitchen to get more meatballs to sadly realize she was out of meatballs and starts breaking down in no meatball.
I need to go to the store again before I can have more meatballs. That's gonna take another 2 hours. I can't wait that long.
She goes to the store in a fast-paced wander to the store, glancing around at the street vendors selling various meat sticks. As she walks around in the dead of night, finding meatballs, she tries with all her might.
Where are the meatballs? I need meatballs.
She finally finds a meat store after endless searching, and at once she charges into the store with endless urging. Scene 5. Amy's cozy kitchen at night. A pot of spaghetti steams on the stove. She places a meatball onto a plate. It blinks. You look like someone who's never met a dreaming meatball before.
What in the... Did you just talk? I thought you're just a narrator. I'll call you Kai.
Yes. Also, I have very big dreams. Please don't eat me.
Okay, either I've lost it or you're actually a meatball with feelings.
Not just feelings, ambitions. I want to open a pasta cafe, travel the world, maybe give a TED Talk. Title: Rolling Through Life, The Power of Sauce.
You're ridiculous.
You say that, but you haven't thrown me out. I think that says something. Amy tucks Kai into a tiny napkin on her nightstand. Tonight, I dreamt of ravioli clouds and a moon made of mozzarella.
You're a literal meatball. Why do you dream so big for a small fellow?
Because I may be small, but I've got flavor and love. Lots of love. He gives a little wiggle. Amy stifles a laugh.
You're impossible.
And yet, here I am, your dreaming meatball boyfriend.
Yeah, you are.
She turns out the light. Kai whispers one last thing before drifting off. One day, I'll be more than just a meatball.